Hey, that was to build on time. I went to Atmel movie. Went to Atmel movie. Went to a build about Atmel Universe. I think the tub Atmel Universe build. Let me see. All of that the Avatar Atmel Universe builder, the Avatar Atmel Universe builder on the channel told that they didn't do how many brother the button die. How many brother the button die they didn't do the builder.
In SML, there's a huge running gag where Brooklyn Guy has thousands of brothers. And I bet at one point you've wondered how many brothers Brooklyn Guy truly has. So today, we're going to be going over all of them. Starting off with the brother of Brooklyn Guy that has the most appearances in SML. And that is none other than Jonathan. Jonathan is Brooklyn Guy's gooner brother who has an insane obsession with Karen. And he is the clear favorite of their mother, Babs. We would first see Jonathan appear in SML movie Jeffy's Broken Laptop. And in this video, he wouldn't show his nasty side as much. But as time went on, we would see him be a really weird person.
Sean, I make $100,000 a year.
Clearly, this brother is probably the weirdest, and honestly, it really isn't the best character out there in SML. But Does Bad Things Guy, on the other hand, is a way better brother, content-wise and lore-wise, for many reasons. Now, Does Bad Things Guy is probably the most popular brother due to the crazy things that he did back in 2016. Basically, we would originally learn about Does Bad Things Guy in SML movie The Secret Door, where we would find out that Brooklyn Guy was living inside of the secret room that he told Marvin and everyone else not to go into. And of course, since Marvin, Rose, and Jeffy went in the door, Brooklyn Guy was about to kill them. And along the way, they made another shocking discovery.
You do that on a bad. You do that on a boy that bad. The tenant.
Now obviously, Brooklyn Guy doing all of this is just insane, as he never seemed like the type of person to do that. However, shortly after, Brooklyn Guy would get killed by the real Brooklyn Guy, and after this, we would find out that the person we all thought was Brooklyn Guy all along was actually his brother, Does Bad Things Guy.
So here's what happened. Who you met in there, that was my brother, Does Bad Things Guy.
Does Bad Things Guy?
Yeah.
That's his name?
That's his name, Does Bad Things Guy. You see, I'm Brooklyn Guy.
And the reason as to why we would see him instead of the real Brooklyn Guy is due to the fact that he wanted a vacation, and Does Bad Things Guy was his only identical twin, which was actually not true, which we will see later in the video. But it actually turns out that Brooklyn Guy took 7 months off, and in those 7 months, we would see Does Bad Things Guy all along.
I had a lot of jobs and I needed a break, so I had to take like 7 months vacation, and I needed somebody to fill in for me while I was gone, so I got Does Bad Things Guy to take my place.
He looks just like you, though.
Yeah, he's my only identical twin.
Now, honestly, that logic from Brooklyn Guy was pretty dumb, but nonetheless, this brother is probably the most evil Brooklyn Guy brother out of all of them. And let's just give a big thank you to Brooklyn Guy for getting rid of Bro. However, this wouldn't be the only brother we find out about in The Secret Door, as we also find out that Brooklyn Guy has the opposite of an evil brother, which is actually Does Good Things Guy. In the video, Brooklyn Guy would state that Does Good Things Guy is a brother that essentially does a bunch of good deeds for the community, such as donating to charity. But unfortunately, he wouldn't be picked as Brooklyn Guy's replacement during his vacation due to not looking exactly like Brookie.
And I actually got a brother, Does Good Things Guy. He's actually really nice. He donates money to charity all the time. He's great.
Now, thankfully, we finally saw a brother from the Guy family that was actually normal. But unfortunately, things are about to change real quick, as we go right back to bad with Makes Bad Decisions Guy, which we would see appear in SML movie Jeffy's Foster Home. In the video, we would see Brooklyn Guy take Jeffy to a fake foster home in order to scare him and make him actually want to live with Mario. And the person who would help Brooklyn Guy with this was his brother, Makes Bad Decisions Guy.
My brother lives there. His name is Makes Bad Decisions Guy. You'll love him. Alright, that's your new life. You have fun.
Now, this guy is a really unhinged person. A literal cannibal and most likely a crackhead, which we would notice right away.
Yeah, I buy that, but it's mine. I made that. I like it because it's all right. intestines, like when you rip somebody open, that's what that looks like.
And things only got worse, as he would try to feed Jeffy human arms and legs. And obviously Jeffy refused, which led Makes Bad Decisions guy's roommate Tim to almost murder Jeffy. Now, this character is definitely a psychopath, and some of you may be wondering what he's doing nowadays. Well, we might have actually seen him really recently, as he was the one who was about to murder Marvin and Rose in SML movie Logan Tries to See the Super Marvin Galaxy movie,
and
originally titled Secret Door 2, which mostly confirms that he's still out there.
I actually changed the name for my Latin to that builder? To the name of the builder that I have right now.
You thought you could kill me? Huh? Well, you can't kill me. I'll never die.
Well, that was a long ride of evil and
nice
brothers. However, we aren't even close to done yet, as Brooklyn Guy has some of the most random and weirdest brothers, and we would see some revealed in SML movie Marvin's Huge Mistake, such as a brother named Really Hates Cats and Happy Marriages guy, who simply hates cats and happy marriages.
Oh, that other one.
Yeah, but we also find out that Brooklyn Guy has a dead brother named Hates Cats guy.
Marvin, somebody's at your door.
Wait. Hello? Marvin, that's not me. That's my brother really hates cats guy.
What? No. You said your brother hates cats guy died.
He did. This is my other brother really hates cats and happy marriages guy.
What? You're adding words and it's stupid.
But we aren't done yet, as we find another new Brooklyn Guy brother show up. And this time, it's someone called Always Tells the Truth Guy. And for no reason, he would literally expose Marvin and what he did, as his name says it all.
Marvin ran over your cat, then he put it behind the tire to make you think you did it.
What? Why would you tell her that?
Marvin, I hope I'm not too late. Sorry, this is my brother Always Tells the Truth Guy.
And they get even weirder, as right after, we see another Brooklyn Guy brother show up. And this time, it's Will Give You the Shirt Off His Back guy. Yeah, it's clear that Logan ran out of name ideas, and this was just stupid.
Hey Marvin, sorry for the confusion. This is my brother Will Give You the Shirt Off His Back guy. It's true, I already did it today. I told him I was cold, so he gave me the shirt off his back, and I believed him because he always tells the truth.
However, after this, things take an insanely weird twist, as we see the original Brooklyn Guy show up, which is the original puppet from 2011, with the bald spot and everything, which actually brings up a really weird chain of theories involving the current Brooklyn Guy being another brother. But this is a theory for another day, and we cannot fit all of that in this video.
Hey Marvin, sorry, I'm actually the original Brooklyn Guy. I didn't go through with the hair transplant because I got scared.
What?
Now, those were clearly a lot of new brothers revealed. However, if you didn't notice, the third brother that showed up with the black shirt wasn't named at first. However, towards the end of the video, we find out that his name is Puffy Face Guy, as his face is actually puffier than the others.
So who are you?
Oh, I'm Puffy Face Guy. My face is slightly puffier than everyone else.
Obviously, a lot of them go out at once, which definitely wasn't normal, and they would even mention this. Along with that, we would also find out that they have another brother that wasn't seen in the video, named Does War Crimes Guy, which, let's be honest, it's a good thing he wasn't in the video.
So that basically we
should probably get out of here before Does War Crimes Guy shows up.
Thankfully, those were all of the brothers we saw in this video. However, just a few months later, we would find out about two more identical twin brothers, starting off with Moose Couch's Guy, which we would see in SML movie Marvin's Deal with the Devil. In this video, we would see Jeffy attempt to saw a couch in half, along with spilling maple syrup all over it. And since Marvin made a deal with the devil, he got $100 million, which he would buy a new couch with. And the couch delivery guy would happen to be named Moose Couch's Guy, which sparked a lot of confusion for Marvin, as the actual Brooklyn Guy was upstairs right before.
This couch is so nice.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
Wait a minute, you were just upstairs.
Oh, get out of my face, buddy. I'd roundhouse kick you if I had legs.
Wait, no, you're upstairs.
I'm not upstairs. I'm down here, dumbass. Simmons, get a load of this.
Yeah, what is you, fucking goofball?
Yeah.
Wait. Can you just take the couch upstairs?
No, we're gonna leave it here because you're a Come on, so let's go.
Clearly, this brother seems like a total douchebag. However, once Marvin would go back upstairs, we would get the grand reveal that the Brooklyn Guy that delivered the couch was Moves Couch's Guy, along with the fact that he is another brother whose rival is named Moves Chairs Guy.
Oh, you know what? I bet you met my brother Moves Couches Guy.
Moves Couches Guy?
Yeah, he moves couches and he works at Rooms to Go.
What if they need to move chairs?
Oh, that's my other brother, moves chairs guy. They fucking hate each other. They work for rival companies.
Now, if you thought by now things were already getting ridiculous, let's fast forward 10 years prior to SNL movie The New House, where Does Bad Things Guy would actually reveal a lot of other Brooklyn Guy brothers that we haven't actually seen before. Starting off with the most random brothers due to their names, as their names are This Guy, The Guy, and What Guy, who we would see Does Bad Things Guy reveal.
My name is Brooklyn Guy. This guy is my brother.
What guy?
No, What Guy is my other brother. I got this guy, What Guy.
And after this, he also mentions how he has two other brothers named V Guy and A Guy.
V Guy, A Guy.
Now, judging by the fact that he mentioned two brothers with names based on a singular alphabet letter, we can assume that Brooklyn Guy has 24 more brothers with their names being alphabet letters, to complete the 26 letters of the alphabet, which is already 26 more brothers, not by counting all the other ones. And the speculation doesn't end, as after, he mentions he has even more brothers, named Chicago Guy, Manhattan Guy, San Francisco Guy, and Miami Guy.
I also got a Chicago guy, Manhattan
Oh,
guy.
you have to take
San Francisco guy. Miami
the
guy.
team
Miami
died,
guy.
Now, this can be more of a
Yeah,
hear
we
me out
count
sort
it.
of thing, but the fact that Brooklyn Guy kept confirming more brothers after more mentioned the new city could mean that he is a brother for every city in the US, which in this case could mean he has over 19,500 brothers that are
How?
strictly named on cities. And honestly, we can probably assume that they live in the city that they're named after. Clearly, we have learned a lot from this video. However, at
mom
the
had to
very
be
end,
like,
Does Bad Things
banging
Guy
both of
states
us.
that they have
If they-
another
your
brother
mom-
who's simply
your mom
named
thought it
Frank.
would be
Not
banging.
Frank Guy, just Frank. Obviously, this brother is the most obscure of all of them, as the fact that Guy isn't in his name is simply so random.
And Frank.
Wait, Frank guy?
No, just Frank. His name's just Frank.
Anyway, by now, we know over 19,000 of his brothers. However, there is one more brother that we haven't gone over, and it's actually another deceased brother, and his name is Mr. Plane Crash Guy. Now, this brother is another brother of Brooklyn Guy who was a pilot, and he would unfortunately die on September 11th, 2001, as he was one of the pilots for the planes that crashed into the Twin Towers. Well, those were all of the Brooklyn Guy brothers we know as of now. Honestly, this video is subject to change quick, as we always find out about new brothers. However,
if we die, B die and A die, right? And that die meaning it die. So do it like a 1 die, 2 die, 3. But they probably a number die. 1 die, 2 die, 3 die, 4 die. Not like the name of the turn. Because they die A die, B die, they die A, B, T, D, D, A die, B die, T die, D, L, D die, F die, blah 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 blah. Right? They also die at a number. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 50. Total die. So, you probably, anybody that will be pale.
this is the exact amount of brothers that Brooklyn Guy has as of now, which honestly might hold the world record for the most brothers a person has. But because you made it to the end of the video, make sure to go down and subscribe, and comment how many brothers you think Brooklyn Guy actually has. I'd be curious to see what you guys think. And if you're still here, make sure to put the video on screen. I'm sure you'll love it.
Never die. Everything never die. Bye. 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 22 in. What time?